Live at 5, coming to you from sunny Las Vegas, or some people like to call it Sin City. We're having a blast today. Let's go to this straw poll that was on Reddit. It says, how do you feel about RTA? And it looks like people are in this category here. I tolerate it because I like the rest of the game. There you go. That's kind of not great. I hate it. Has ruined the game for me. Boy, 34%. I was in this category. It's okay. I know that I'm different. I actually like well, here, how do I put this? The most current version of RTA for me is better than OG Blitz ever was, in my opinion. It's okay, and then I hate it. I love it. Not very many people like it, 5%. So there you go. So it's definitely mixed. Now, we're going to go into offer review. And also, I want to say we just got a bunch of compensation for the raid difficulty selector being not working when patch went live. So that took a couple days to get fixed. We're still waiting for a lunar event where there's some people that exploited the system. In my opinion, it was an exploit, and they took advantage of it. And they said they're going to give out some compensation to the people that did not do that. Let's move on to offer review. 10 for 10. Thank you, Scopely, for bringing back the 10 for 10s. I love that. We're going to pick up 10 of these for sure. I feel that's an amazing situation right there. Let's go. Okay, golden bundle. So here's the valuation on this. So what we've got is gold orbs, which are $2 a piece. We got some gold that's worth about $1, let's say. And then right here, we got second chance orb fragments. So that is what, Moon Knight? I'm going to say that's worth about $3. Maybe, maybe not. And then we got a premium orb worth $1. 6, 3, 1, 1, $11. We're going to pick this up. We're going to pick this up right now. And we're going to, because it falls into that valuation where it makes sense to me. It's a little bit better than what I do. So we buy Amazon coins. Link to that is a description. It's actually saving me personally $100 a month, because you can save up to 20% by buying your in-app purchases with Amazon coins. Also, too, when you click that link, I actually get credit for anything that you buy on Amazon for 24 hours. So if you're re-upping your Amazon coins, I do appreciate if you reuse my link. Links in the description of every video, or if you're in my Discord, you can hit exclamation Amazon, or if you're in my Twitch chat, you can hit exclamation Amazon. Link comes back. Some people bookmark it, but thank you. It's a big deal. It's actually made a big difference to me. I really do appreciate it. Let's move on. We picked that up. Next, superior unique gear offer. Okay, so this is trash. This is a gate, a choke point for getting into Dark Dimension 3. These were offers that came out about a year ago, and these are the 14s. And the 14s are now available in Doom 1, 2, and 3. And they are not as scarce, and they're technically farmable. There's no chance that I see any value in this myself personally. It's trash. Let's move on. Right here, we've got superior skill gear offer. And I'm just going to say this. I know I said this a couple days in a row, but the valuations on purple gear versus gold gear is almost in a way that you have to drop a 0 off this. So let me ask you this question. Would you buy 5 of these and 5 of those and 5 of those for $30? No, it's trash. Because it seems like you need 10 times more orange pieces than you'd ever need in purple, just the way that they have it set up. And it's a scam. Orange gear is not a good valuation. They have absolutely absurd pricing on this stuff. It's trash. Let's move on. Red Star, exclusive Red Star orb offer. Okay, so I have been valuing Red Stars at $1.50. Recently, I moved them up to $2. And the reason why I moved them up for $2 is I'm hoping that someday, maybe if I was able to save enough of them, they say they're going to add some sort of third currency into the Red Stars that'll allow to get some sort of new system so that we can get Red Stars on Ultron. So I do value them at $2 now. So I'm going to pick this up. That's worth $1 to me. So Red Star for a buck is within my boomer valuation. We're going to buy that for $1. So now we've spent, all right, we got to put my password in. Okay, let's hit the toggle button right here. Let's see, there it is. All right. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, we're going through with that. I think we got it. All right, all set. Very easy. Let's move on. We've picked up a Red Star. Also, compensation today for the raid mess up was just fantastic. Quite good in my opinion. All right, power up your superior gear again. don't see the valuation on this orange gear. I mean, if you drop a 0 off, it almost feels like it's 10 times. I don't think 10's the right number. It's probably close to 5 to 8, but it's still like, even if you just by dropping a 0 off of this, I mean, that's how bad it is, how many pieces you need of this orange gear. It's just through the roof. Okay, exclusive Red Star Orb offer. We talked about this yesterday, and we'll break it down one more time. And this was not a buy for me. At best, Red Star Orbs are worth $2 a piece. That's $10. At best, half of an Elite 4 is worth $10. Okay, so we've got $10 right there. Training materials at best are worth $2. This is right here, not the orange event orbs, but the purple ones. And I don't have any value on that. They're certainly not worth $3. So this is a pass for me. Not going to buy it. Let's move on. Resource offer. Okay, so I do think this is a good deal if you are still pushing to get your 16 characters up and running for Dark Dimension 4. Because with this, you can buy, well, for 13 something, you can get 4. So that gives you, some extra currency, so that you could get like 3,000 of that the War Store currency will get you, basically 8 pieces. And so you need a ton of pieces to get into Dark Dimension 4. I get it. And also right now, the Black Widow Blitz just started. And we have the 3-year celebration going right now, where basically all of this currency fits in with that to get to the milestones, which have amazing rewards. So if you're pushing right now for Dark Dimension 4, this is a reasonable offer. I'm good. I finished up my 16 characters. I'm actually on the last node of Dark Dimension 4, and I will be moving forward, getting Doom eventually. Probably take me about a week to get through that node, or I might just grind through it on a weekend and wail through it. I don't know. Let's move on. Cosmic Ensign daily offer. Don't like this at all. The event is set up around, the orbs are okay, right? But it's really about the milestones, and the event is very reasonable, very generous. It's not super grindy, and I don't see any reason to buy this. If you are in the need to buy this, I would suggest waiting until the end of the event. The event has a cycle for 2 weeks. I believe we got 11 days left in the event. You definitely can consider these purchases towards the end of the event. I don't see any reason whatsoever to do that now. Let's move on. Extraordinary Energy Bundle. I like this better than this offer. Let's just explain why. So right here, you get 1,600 currency for $10, right? Well, guess what? Right here, you've got $20. Now, $20 right here is going to get you 2,000 energy, which is worth about $10 right there on its own. And with that, you're able to get gear, character shards, experience, all training materials, all that good stuff. And this will convert to 2,000 of this currency right here. So you'll get you'll get this on top of that because of the way the event is running right now, and you'll get rid of the rest of the stuff. That's worth about $5. What is this orb right here? What is that? Is that a second chance orb? Yeah, that's a Moon Knight orb. That's worth $3. You got a premium orb. That's worth $1. So all of this taken together is a better deal than that other offer, in my opinion. I'm not going to buy it, but I could see people buying this, especially if you're pushing for level 80 or you're trying to take advantage of double drops. Also, keep in mind. For the 3-year celebration, which I believe the 3 years technically on the 28th, they said there were going to be several double drop events. In the blog post, they actually mentioned 4 different ones, and I haven't seen any of those ones start running yet. So keep that in mind also. Also, tomorrow there is going to be a blog post, and Zeke said we're going to have some information about an upcoming Doc Ock Legendary event returning. So we'll be here on Twitch at 3 hours before offer review, which is at 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, going over the blog post when that happens here on Twitch. Also waiting for the Strike Pass. I don't think they're going to launch that on a Friday, but I guess they could. And we're also waiting for Multiple Men, and I don't know when that's going to happen either. Resource offer. This is being sold because of the event. I don't see the value in this, so I'm not going to buy it. If you see the value, go for it, but I just don't on this one. Right here, Golden Bundle, not a good deal. Don't like this one right here. At best, we value gold orbs at $2 a piece. So that's $14 plus another $5, maybe $19 value for $35. Nope. We're going to move on. Premium ISO 8 offer. I'm not in the market for ISO 8. I'm in the market for ions. I just have an excessive amount of... I need a lot of ions. I just need ions more than I need ISO 8. So that's where the bottleneck for me is on ions for sure. Let's move on. There's the ions. This is not a good value, but I have bought this in the past. When I just get really low on ions, I break down and I buy these, and it's horrible. It's actually trash. Let's move on. Not great pricing. All right, exclusive training offer. There's really nothing exclusive about this. This is an offer that appears constantly in the store, and it's not great valuation. At best, I value training material orbs at $2 a piece. So that's $8 value. Maybe that's worth another $2, $10 total, or $11 total. Does not add up to $20. No way. A premium orb pack. These orbs I value at $1 a piece. Premium orbs at $1 a piece. That's $4. Kingpin orb I do value at $1 a piece. That has training materials, gold, and purple gear. That's $5 value. Does not add up to $10. Legacy 1 orbs. There is purple gear and gold in this, and I value these at 25 cents a piece. And that's taking into account that I don't really have any value for the first year 1 characters or the legacy characters. New players might have a higher valuation on this than I do. So at least this is worth $1.50. But if you need these characters, maybe this is a better deal for you, but I'm not in the market for it. Let's move on. Endless Energy Bundle. I like that other offer for $20, quite a bit better than this. But this is also, keep in mind, this is also, if you're pushing for level 80, then you're also going to get 3,000 of that currency, and you can open up a bunch of orbs if you wanted to do that. If you're trying to farm everything, it's kind of very whaley. This is an offer that appears, I'm going to say, twice a week. Let's move on. Gold orb bundle. At best, I value gold orbs at $2 a piece. And then we've got a blitz orb. That's worth 10 cents. And then we got some gold. Maybe this offer is worth $2.50 tops. Pack of shame. Get out of here. You're trash. We don't buy that anymore, because if you blitz a lot, you should have an excessive amount of currency just to refresh the stores and not need to buy that pack. I'm not going to buy this. This is actually really horrible. This is worth maybe 10 cents, and there's no way that's worth $5. That's maybe worth $1 tops. Barely, maybe 50 cents. I don't even know if it's worth $1. Let's move on. No. Okay, so this is not a good deal. Let me explain. At best, it's worth $2. At best, that's worth $1. $3 value, but that's like $6 worth of cores. It's not a good deal. I do like this right here. I'm not going to buy it, but the reason why I do like that, if I refresh the 50s every day, but some people refresh the 100s. So if you refresh the 100s, this is actually a better deal than the 100s. So it's somewhere in between refreshing 50s and 100s, but I personally refresh the 50s, not only in campaign energy, but the ISO 8 energy. Let's move on. And then I think we're in the rest of garbage. We're in straight garbage right here. Let's toggle over to my other account. And we got T4 offer on this account. Yeah, we're going to pick that up for sure. And on this account, this is an account that I haven't spent any money on. And we're going to just toggle through the offers and find ones that are not already been duplicated. Sometimes they have offers in here that are not available on my main account, or we'll just see. So far, these are okay. We'll talk about this one right here. Yeah, this is a reasonable offer. I like this. This is Guppy Snack. Red stars are valued at $1. Red stars are valued at $2 a piece. Premium orbs are valued at $1. Training orbs are valued at $2 a piece. 14 basic orbs probably worth 90 cents to me, so I would buy this for $1. On my other account, I do pick this up. We call these Guppy Snacks. Thanks, Goofy. Let's move on. Exclusive, we already talked about that. Let's see, we're going to toggle through all of this. I think we're going to wrap up offer review with that. Are you happy with the raid slider broken compensation that you received today? A lot of people are. I was pretty excited about it. Felt like Christmas opening up all those orbs. And come hang out with us tomorrow. We have blog post at 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. That's 3 hours before server reset. So as always, thanks for watching and keep on gaming. Bye for now.